Now, there are several things about a Texas death match. In a Texas death match, there always is a winner. Many times, as you know, wrestlers get together and they wrestle, and it's an indecisive thing. But in a Texas death match, there's always a winner, and for several reasons. First of all, in a Texas death match, there is no time limit. I've seen Texas death matches that lasted 5 minutes, and I've seen one between my father and Mike DiBiase that lasted for 3 hours and 40 minutes. In a Texas death match, there is no stopping the match because of blood. There is no disqualification in a Texas death match. Falls don't count. There can be 1 or 100 falls if necessary. And very, very important, in a Texas death match, there must and is always a winner. And in a Texas death match, the match continues until one man is unable to answer the bell. So as you can see, a Texas death match is a very, very dangerous kind of match, but it does settle an issue as to who is the better wrestler.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You say that I'm always hiding? Well, I'm right here, you second-rate Dean Ambrose wannabe. I mean, I can go all night about your flaws, about the fact that you are a barely minty wrestler. For crying out loud, WWG didn't even want you after one match, for crying out loud. So guess what? I'm gonna do every fan a favor in NRW and put you out of misery, just like HW. The Texas Death Match, I'm not gonna beat you. I'm gonna bury you in the same grave that ATW is currently in. And that is just a fact. Today will be the day that H and the remaining parts of HW with it will die.
Texas death match, huh? Well, NRW has it set for us. I'm not only from HW, I'm from NRW as well. WWG, which is a knockoff of WWE. That fed doesn't know how to run HW hardcore wrestling. Only I know it better. I smashed G-Man even though I lost. I injured his neck in that process, leaving him at a vulnerable state even though he can win that world championship against Jeff Hardy in GCW. I will destroy you, Damien. Not only that, but I could easily kill you by putting staples into your head in that Texas death match. This is hardcore wrestling we're talking about. You attacked me in that parking lot that day. You say you're gonna bury me with HW. But the problem is, Damien Blackthorn, I will never be buried. Never. Never be buried. I never cared about WWG anyway. So I'll put staples into your head and watch you cry like the Undertaker before you dive in that ring.
He's looking to break his thumb with a adjustable wrench of some kind. Oh, wait a minute. It takes a toll. Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the night. Ace Cutler versus Damien Blackthorn in a Texas death match. My name is Aiden Cross, and we welcome you. If you are just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, Ace Cutler and Damien Blackthorn has had such the biggest rivalry lately. I don't want to even begin how much they've hated each other. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Cutler's now in the ring, waiting patiently for Damien Blackthorn as he tells him to bring it. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Damien Blackthorn. And here is Damien Blackthorn, my favorite to win this match. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, he made his debut in GAH, and he goes forward to face Roman Reigns in Clash in Mexico, but was unsuccessful. He was hoping to win the GAH Legendary Championship. And let's get this match underway. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace and Blackthorn have now started the match. Ace getting the upper hand in the first half of the match. Damien Blackthorn, wait a minute. Damien Blackthorn turns it over, and he's going right after Ace. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, these men have hated each other for a while now. Ace, oh, pile driver. Pile driver to Blackthorn. Ace is going outside the ring now. Oh, yeah. My favorite part of matches are the weapons. Wait a minute, Damien Blackthorn! Wow, he's went flying! Ladies and gentlemen, a little backstory of Damien Blackthorn. He debuted in GAH to go on to face Roman Reigns for the GAH Legendary Championship in Clash in Mexico, which he was unfortunately unsuccessful. And Ace now, throwing him into the steel steps. Oh my God, I didn't even notice Ace is already bleeding. Oh, wait a minute. Ace, Damien with the chair to the head. Oh my God. Damien, don't do this. Drop kick onto Damien. Sorry, onto Ace. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, Damien Blackthorn would face Roman Reigns at Clash in Mexico in GAH for the GAH Legendary title. And unfortunately, he was unsuccessful. If he was successful that night, he would be champion right now. But that's not what matters. What matters is this match right now. Ace is back up. A bloody mess. Ace now. Wait a minute, what is he doing? Ace is gonna go flying! Ace is gonna fly! Oh my God! Ace is dead! Ace has gotta be dead! Ace! He has not moved! Ace now, gets thrown onto the barbed wire ladders. Damien Blackthorn throwing I'm sorry, I'm just too excited for this match. Wait a minute! Moonsault onto Damien Blackthorn! Ace now throwing Damien Blackthorn onto the table that tips over. Ace now grabbing the stick. Hitting him with it. He's grabbing the other sticks, and he's hitting him with it again. Look at the hideous smile of Ace Cutler, sorry. Grabbing Damien Blackthorn, throwing him into the ring now. Damien Blackthorn, super kick! Super kick by Blackthorn! Blackthorn's gonna do it! Steel ladder! Oh my God! Damien Blackthorn with the ladder to Ace. He's going for the cover. Will this be it? Ace barely kicks out of it. How does he do it? I don't even think this man is human. He's been hit with multiple steel steps. He was, oh my God, wait now. Oh, sorry, I'm just now realizing he's being choked by the ropes by Damien. But Damien lets go. Oh, throws him onto the ladder that's been set up outside the ring. Ace is a bloody mess. I don't know how he's going to win this match. Like I said in the beginning of this main event, Damien Blackthorn is my favorite to win. Wait a minute. Ace moves out of the way. Oh my God. Damien is dead. He's dead. Damien has not moved since being thrown into that glass panel. What is Ace looking to do? Ace! Don't do it! He's going to the top! Ace is gonna fly! Ace Cutler! From the top of the cage! Oh my God! Both men are dead! Get medics out here now! How was Ace standing up from that? The referee checking on Damien Blackthorn. Damien Blackthorn is dead. Damien has to be dead. Now Ace going to town on to Damien Blackthorn. What heavy punches to Damien Blackthorn. Yeah, referee, get him out of there. Get him, separate these two. Separate them, ref. Good job. Wait a minute. How is no? Flips over the ref. But he knocks down the ring. Oh wait a minute, no. Sharpshooter's locked in. Sharpshooter is locked in. Ace is gonna give up. Will Ace tap out? Damien Blackthorn is gonna do it. Can Damien Blackthorn do it? Damien Blackthorn's got it tight. A bloodied up Ace Cutler is struggling to get out of this hold. He's out. He's got to be out of it. Ace Cutler. Ace Cutler's not giving up. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Ace is out. Ace is out. Wait, no, he's not. No. Sorry, hold on. Let me catch my breath. Oh my God. I just saw that. From the corner of my eye. I was trying to catch my breath. And Damien Blackthorn tried to go for a knee, but Ace kicks out of it. Or not kicks out of it, but wait a minute. Ace with the sleeper hold. Sleeper hold by Ace. Sleeper hold. Sleeper. Damien's gonna fade. Damien is gonna fade. Damien Blackthorn's fading. He's done. He's out. He's out. Damien's out. Wait, but Damien gets out. But he's punching on the Ace Cutler. Oh my God. This match has been crazy. I don't even know what is going on anymore. This match is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Ace Cutler, Damien Blackthorn, Texas Death Match. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, I can't even begin to tell you how crazy this match has been. Damien Blackthorn with the chair now. What is he looking to do with Ace? Oh, with the yes kicks to the chest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's telling Ace just to give up. Ace is not backing down. Ace taking a beating. The referee checking on Ace. Blackthorn. He's pissed. He's mad. Wait a minute. Ace is back up. Oh, onto the chair. Onto the chair. Ace has the ropes. Ace with the ropes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, this can't. This is not fair. He's using the ropes to his advantage. Come on, Blackthorn. Fight out of it. Fight out of it, Blackthorn. Blackthorn. Blackthorn's fading. Blackthorn taps. Blackthorn taps. Oh my God. What a match this has been. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, Ace Cutler. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Cutler, a bloody mess. I can't even begin to tell you how much this match probably meant for Damien. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.